She's a bad, bad girl, Dave. Women's wrestling here in First in Minnesota at the VFW Hall. Two women with whom we are both very familiar.
And two women who pulled out victories in their last outings here at the James Valentine Uptown VFW last First Wrestling event here.
That they did.
Part of a largely women's wrestling event. Not all female, but that was Priscilla Kelly defeating Kylie Ray and Penelope Ford defeating Joey Ryan.
And that match with Joey Ryan resulted in what may have been the best disc art I have ever seen on a pro wrestling DVD.
Let's just say that that blow pop of Joey Ryan was put to use right in the center of the disc. Chinlock here from Priscilla Kelly.
Both of these girls may be known for shocking antics, for high-risk antics, for doing some things that maybe other wrestlers may choose not to do. But both of these women are very capable in that ring, Dave, as we're seeing right here. Just some of the recent matches. We saw Penelope not only go toe-to-toe with Joey, but pull out the victory. Priscilla, very competitive, but Kylie Ray, no slouch of an athlete herself, got the victory over Kylie Ray. We recently, at the end of June, saw Priscilla Kelly go toe-to-toe with Jake Atlas, one of the top light heavyweights anywhere in the country right now. Men's wrestling, women's wrestling, it's just wrestling, folks, and you're watching two of the top women in the world today, and the flexibility shown by both here, rather impressive.
Exchanging the leverage here on the top wrist lock, keeping their shoulders off the canvas. Bridge.
Priscilla looking to reverse the momentum.
Penelope Ford, another one of those wrestlers who was not necessarily advertised to be on tonight's card. I mean, who knew? We could have had Priscilla Kelly taking on one of the male wrestlers on the card, but nope, Penelope Ford. Opportunity to return here. She's another signee of AEW, so getting a chance to have her on another First Wrestling event before her contract kicks in.
Priscilla now maintaining the advantage with a side headlock. Headlock takeover by Penelope Ford.
Priscilla able to get that shoulder up off the canvas. Return date here at the Uptown VFW is November 30th.
This is where we're starting to see maybe a little bit of frustration come into play. It's been fairly scientific so far, but Kelly just flat out resorting to a blatant handful of hair. Got to the head scissors she was looking for, though.
And there's so many quick sellouts, not only here, but also at First Avenue. There's been some talk about next year, 2020, First Wrestling trying some new things and more frequently holding events. So keep your eyes peeled to all the social media. Able to escape the head scissors. Back to his feet.
Very unique escape, just really showcasing the gymnastics and the athleticism of Penelope Ford. He's still feeling a bit of the clap along.
Penelope Ford, as I like to call him. Come on down to Penelope Ford. You can't beat our deals. Who's stronger? Who's the more powerful athlete?
Here we thought we were at the wrestling show, and clearly we are at the gun show.
That guy wearing some sort of Confederate hat in the crowd. Bring his musket.
Presumably.
You gonna get Greco-Roman up in here?
Richard Greco-Roman knuckle lock coming up. Let's call it a test of strength. That's a much better.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's nasty.
What would Adrian Monk think of this? Get him some wipes.
He'd be rather shocked that you're dropping his name in 2019.
I know Penelope Ford wants to get Greco-Roman after all that.
Are you and I legally allowed to commentate this spot?
Boy. I already gave the return date and everything. What's still to come? We don't know the rest of the card. Oh, we have to call the action.
Now finally interlacing the fingers on the left. Now the right.
Kicks away. Oh! Slap across the face.
Slapped her, and that one had a little stank on it.
He goes for the roll up, but Penelope Ford holding onto that top rope. Arm drag from Priscilla Kelly.
And that's a move that you shouldn't underestimate in Priscilla's arsenal these days. She has been having snapping, whipping arm drags in all matches I've seen her have, really the last 2 to 3 months. Just that she's been training much harder in the gym, she's been training much harder in the ring, and those arm drags just a byproduct of what time she is putting into the ring in all facets, training, matches, all around.
Roll up here from Penelope Ford. That's 2. Both women up, switch the legs. Near fall for Priscilla Kelly, but bridging out of that pin attempt with Penelope Ford.
The bad, bad girl. Again, the gymnastics, the flexibility, showing in the arsenal of one Penelope Ford. So far, just this for that, a little quid pro quo here in this match.
Beverage being passed to the competitors.
Looks like we need a power up. Can't see from this vantage point. Dave, was that an energy drink? Oh, might have been. Why is everyone in wrestling suddenly talking about White Claws?
It's like Joey Janela, Sandman-esque entrance. Takes out the legs of Penelope Ford, holding onto the wrist. Priscilla Kelly with the boot right to the face.
Just the quickness of Priscilla Kelly on these attacks. Really in the last 6 to 12 months, almost a different side of Priscilla Kelly we're seeing.
Charges in, leaping forearm in the corner. Some distance, charges in again. A second. Going for a third. This time Penelope able to move out of the way. And a forearm of her own. All the way across the ring now. And spring, elbow.
And every last bit of those gymnastics, Dave, adds momentum to the strike. And speaking of momentum, full head of steam behind that impact.
And now going for the German suplex. Priscilla Kelly trying to counter out of it. Couple of elbows. Frees herself from the waist lock and connects with the boot.
Not sure she got all of that she was looking for. Regardless, Penelope looking to go to the outside perhaps. Doesn't look like an offensive, looks like a defensive strategy at this point.
PK charges, but shoulder to the midsection. Penelope Ford draping Priscilla Kelly through the ropes.
Charging things up.
Kicking away at the chest repeatedly now.
Not even bringing the leg down. Supercharged that one though.
Hey, 11. Bringing herself back inside. Off the ropes. Running clothesline.
Was able to correct her form in midair, still capitalizing the way she was looking for. But maybe that split second of that high risk was enough to keep Priscilla in the game.
We've got enough momentum off the ropes to take her off the feet with that running clothesline there. Now went for the senton, but Priscilla Kelly out of harm's way. Just fixes the arms here. Can't keep her down into a submission. She's trying to convert. Stretched out. I don't know if Penelope Ford realizes how close her feet might be to that bottom rope. She can't see.
Variant on a Rings of Saturn submission, the neck trapped. Priscilla's got it, now more center of the ring. This is very dangerous territory if your name is Penelope Ford right now.
Trying to get to the ropes that she can see and gets that boot across the bottom rope to force a break.
Priscilla taking every bit of the referee's 5 count though to keep Penelope in that disadvantageous position.
Waistlock German suplex.
Priscilla right back to her feet though. Is it voluntary or involuntary? Apparently still feeling that fighting spirit. Connects with the front kick, half and half on her head.
Folds her in half with it. Can't go for an immediate cover, though. Two worn down as the referee checking on their condition right now. Double count administered. Very physical matchup as both athletes trying to pull it together.
And at this point, it seems whoever might be able to muster a cover might have the advantage. Both women worse for wear, both struggling to get to their feet, both trying clearly though. Priscilla seems to be closer to that vertical base now. Firing!
Forearm connects. Penelope Ford gives it right back to her. Back and forth to go. Both women to their feet. Exchanging shots, kicking away at the leg and a forearm. Series of forearms now from Penelope Ford. Send to the ropes, chest first. Priscilla Kelly, STO.
Priscilla plants her standing takeover, nearly got her with a count of 3. What's it going to take, Dave? She's thrown an awful lot of offense at her. What is it going to take to finish off the bad girl here at first? Priscilla's fired a lot of rounds in the chamber. I know she's got a few left, so does Penelope, but who's going to connect with that move? Who's going to connect with a buzzsaw kick?
Boot to follow up as well. Down, hooks the leg. Only 2. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put away Penelope Ford tonight.
Just look at the anger, the frustration on the face of Priscilla Kelly. Penelope obviously trying to dig down inside to find that little extra bit of energy.
Ooh, avoids that shot. Nice bridge. And a cutter from Penelope Ford. Handspring into the cutter. This could be it right here.
Matrix.
Crawling. And she got her.